You know, it feels a little awkward telling you guys Happy New Year for the third time today. But I suppose there's a chance. I suppose there's a chance there's someone here who hasn't heard it yet. So, Happy New Year's, I think. Happy New Year's again. Yeah, that might be the right phrasing for it. That might be the right phrasing for the third, fourth time you may have heard it from me. Happy New Year's, guys. Happy New Year's. Happy 2025. Did you guys have good New Year's Eve? How's your day going so far? How's your day? Mine, it was a pretty uneventful. It was like a pretty uneventful New Year's Eve for me, like leading up to it, and then right as I was about to go to bed, well, I'll talk to you guys about it in a bit. What happened. But yeah, I laugh, but I guess it's more of a sad story than a funny story. But it's okay. It's okay. We're here together right now, and that's what matters. Yeah. No headache from a beer, surprisingly. That's good. Stay clear-headed. Have a coffee if you haven't. Make sure you call your loved ones. Speaking of which, ring. Love bugs. Are you there? Alright, let me switch screens and I'll see you guys in just 1 second. Wow! It's been a while since we've seen this background, huh? It's been a while. I wasn't sure which one to use. Hold on, I think I'm a little low on the screen. There we go. No solicitors. Hey, but I'm your favorite. I'm your friendly neighborhood. Not Spider-Man. Not man either, depending on the universe we're living in. Hi, love bug. Can we get a New Year jiggle? Blah! I gotta launch it really hard to send it over the table. Blah! Spider pig does whatever. Hey. Hello. Hi, love bugs. Hello. Hi. Is the BGM okay? It seems a little quiet on my end. 1 second. Better? Hello? Hi, love bug. I can't believe it's been a whole year. I've missed you. Did you miss me? It's been so long. Yes. I'm so sorry about my... what's it been? 22 hours? My 22-hour hiatus. I'm so sorry. I went on a 22-hour hiatus without informing you guys. My bad. This year, I plan to be a lot more upfront and straightforward in my communication to make sure that when I go on 22 minutes if you watch the main channel breaks, so that you viewers at home are always aware of where I might be and what I may be up to. so you don't worry about anything. Disney Trust! Disney Trust! It was so miserable. We missed you so much. Oh! Oh, my poor baby. My poor baby. Come to Disney. Come to Disney, Love Luck. My poor baby. Oh, how you suffered. How you suffered without me. Oh, baby, baby. Oh, no, don't cry. Don't cry. Don't cry, baby. Don't cry. Don't cry. Sheena thinks she's clingy, but she has nothing on us. I feel a little bad because it's been the holiday season, so I haven't been able to reply to my messages, like my DMs, as fast as I usually do. So I feel like she's probably there on the other line, on the other end of her phone, being like, "Ooh, where are my friends? Where's Dizzy?" I feel a little bit bad. I feel a little bit bad about it, honestly. But yeah, Happy New Year's, everyone. Happy New Year's. Happy 2025. I didn't think I'd make it this far. No, really, I really didn't think I'd make it this far. Because 2024 was kind of a hectic year. 2024 has kind of been a hectic year, and I'm not someone who can, like, actively self-reflect a lot. Like, I am quite introspective, but the thing about me is, like, I have a really hard time putting things on, like, timelines or, like, matching things to, like, the day it happened. Like, I can tell you little stupid details, like, I was wearing a red shirt on the day that this event happened, but I could not for the life of me tell you which day or week or month such event happens. And like, I think I really need to start like noting things down. I think I might start needing to like just carry a notebook around with me or something. Well, I guess I have a phone. I guess I need to start making use of a note-taking app on it. Yeah. Same. I can't do details to save my life. I can do details, but it's like the most mundane random details in the world. Like if I notice, for example, what brand of denim you're wearing, I'll be able to remember that. I'll be able to be like, oh, I spoke to Ember some time ago, probably recently, and on the day I spoke to her about this thing, and she was wearing this. But I can't for the life of me, like, if you ask me, like dates. Oh, faces. I'm really bad with faces. Names. I'm not great with names either. I used to be a little bit better with names, but it's gotten quite a bit worse over the years. Just because VTuber names are so specific that when I hear like a real name now, like Anna or Craig, it just sounds like NPCs. It just sounds like NPCs to me. I used to be terrible with names, but I'm slightly better now. I'm a weird combination of organized chaos, sometimes in order and sometimes catastrophic failure. I'm mostly a failure. But that's okay. I do it affectionately, so I suppose that makes up for it. Right? Alright. Craig X Tweak. I actually haven't read any South Park fan fiction this year. I feel like a fake fan. Oh, new year, new South Park season. Ah, now I have something to look forward to. But yeah, before we get into it, just want to wish everyone a happy new year. I hope that you guys will have an amazing 2025, or at least one that's better than 2024. And if you had a good 2024, that doesn't change anything for me. I still want you to have the best possible 2025. The passage of time, not to get sappy, is kind of a scary thing. It's kind of a scary thing. I think I mentioned during my Christmas streams. That my nephews are actually in town to visit right now over their Christmas break. And I've been like trying to invite them out to do stuff, like take them to movies, take them to the arcade, stuff that I used to do with them before. And like every single time they're just like completely unenthused about it, or they don't want to go out. And it's been such a bummer. I guess that's just growing up, right? You don't want to spend time with your lame auntie anymore. So, one day, chat, you might be too busy. You might be too busy to spend time with me. So, this year, for sure, I'll try to make as many memories with you as possible. Oh no! Never too busy for you. I'm new here. Even better. Then we have even more opportunities to make memories together. Ain't no way, never happening. Aww. Are you guys emotional? Are you guys sad? Oh, I am here. Let me pinch your cheekies. You little sentimentals. You little... And, sorry if I sound a little bit sniffly. I am getting over a flu. I'm not in the best condition today just because, I haven't had much sleep. I think I got to bed around, like... between 3 to 4 a.m. last night, and I got up pretty early as well. Oh, Boulderbug, thank you so much for our 5 gifted memberships. Awawa, thank you for the new memberships as well. Thank you for the new membership as well. Rest well tonight, then. I have a family dinner. Every VTuber is sick as of late, it seems. It's like... I feel like part of it is just lifestyle. Because most of us don't get out that much. And then, office jobs, they're the real killer out there. Office jobs are the real killer. So once you mix that in with the comfort of having your bed next to you like 90% of the time, it can be dangerous work. Kodazuma, thank you for the 1 month. Be sappy and make her cry, love bugs. Oh, come on, you gotta try harder than that. And thank you to Shadow Ryu, Neo for the memberships, and everyone for pre-stream chats and gifts. Thank you. Now there was a cold that swept the country because people travel for the holidays, they spread it. Yeah, but I don't even have a cold. I have a flu. I have a goddamn flu, and I haven't been anywhere in months. Just my luck. Just my luck. Actually, I did go to the emergency recently. So it might have been from that. Now that you mention it, how long does the flu usually incubate for? Huh. Was expecting the stream later. Gotta catch up. Oh yeah, so sorry about that. I had the stream at the wrong time for the waiting room, but it was the right time on Twitter. My bad. I have a family dinner tonight, so I have to end stream and get dressed and go out before that. So wish me luck. Wish me luck on all the awkward dinner conversations. Hopefully the restaurant will just be like really busy and crowded, and it's gonna be really loud, and I won't be able to hear over anyone, right? And that way I don't have to make small talk. It's good to have dreams. Just pretend you're deaf. I actually don't have to pretend. I can't even laugh right now. I can't even laugh right now because every time I try to laugh, my nose gets stuffed. My nose gets stuffy. Oh god, it hurts. It hurts. It's really uncomfortable. Granny hearing. Almost, not quite. Almost, not quite. Just tell them you're mute. Oh. Oh, if I could be. Oh, if I could be. Would you guys still love me if I was text to speech? Would you still love me if I was text to speech? But yeah. New Year's. New year, new me. Is that still saying? Is that still a thing that people say? I used to kind of have that mindset actually back when I was in high school, back when I was a student. It was every year was like new year, new me, if that makes sense. Because you would come back from winter break with all your Christmas presents or your Christmas money, and you would go shopping on Boxing Day or Black Friday or whatever, and you would buy as much cool clothes as you could for however many dollars your parents gave you. So go get yourself a nice XD raw I'm a cookie t-shirt from Hot Topic. Yeah. I really wish that one of the new me's that I had invented hadn't been such a massive fucking loser. But we are who we are. But yeah, I did prepare like a document to like write down New Year's goals and reflections together. But I don't know if you guys would rather do that or if you'd rather just talk about them. I'm kind of just in a mood to yap, so that might be it for me. Secret, thank you for $10. New year, new me feels like what you tell yourself before you start making bad decisions. The exact opposite. It's usually what I tell myself before trying to like do drastic lifestyle changes for the quote-unquote better. I've accomplished some of them. I've accomplished a couple of them. Like, there was one year where I actually managed to cut out sugar from my diet completely. Like, no, not completely. Like, if it was in my food, so be it. But like, no candy. There was a whole year. I went like a whole year without any candy. And I went the whole year without a single soda pop. And yes, I just used the word soda pop. I am aging myself very quickly. But I went a whole year without soda pop and candy. How did that go? You actually stopped missing them. You actually like completely stopped missing them after like 3 or so months. Self-control. You know what it was? You know what the real motivation was? I got a root canal. I got a root canal the year prior. And after the root canal, I was just like, yeah, I'm good. I'm good without sugar. I'm good. I forget what it was that actually brought me back. I forget what it was. It was, I think it was, oh, Ember, thank you for the raid. Thank you for the raid. Hamburgers, yummy, in my tummy. Ooh, Dizzy, ooh, bestie. Ooh, my baby Bombay. It was hamburgers, guys. Hamburgers is what put me back on sugar. Naughty. So bad. But hamburgers is what brought me back into the sugar game. No, I think it was actually someone told me that Coke Zero mention doesn't have any sugar in it. And then, so I started drinking Coke Zero after a year of no sugar. And then someone told me that, hey, even though there's no sugar in it, like, it's still bad for your teeth because it's acidic. And then I was just like, well, if I can't fucking enjoy anything, what's the point? And that's ultimately, I think, what got me back onto the sugar grind, the sugar rush. But I haven't had a root canal since, so I guess I'm just taking better care of my teeth. Desu, thank you for $2. Jigga and Gildayo, thank you for the Aka Super. Finding you was my 2024 highlight, Dizzy. I hope the Jiggle jokes don't bother you too much. They don't bother me at all. Here's to more Jiggle in 2025. Happy New Year. Ooh, Dizzy love. Ooh. Just how often do you consume it? Coke Zero or sugar as a whole? Sugar probably on the daily. It's kind of hard to avoid. But Coke Zero, maybe like once or twice a week. I don't know. I could go for one right now, but I have a drink right here that I'd like to finish first. Just brush and floss, that's the main thing. Yeah, I got a lot better about flossing after the root canal. I got a lot better with flossing. But yeah, I think part of it was just like finally losing all my baby teeth, and then I was just a lot less prone to cavities and like, yeah. Ever thought about quitting carbonated drinks? I have. I've done it. So I know it's not something I need, but I like the way they make my brain itch. Dizzy baby teeth, cute. It's like embarrassing. It's like embarrassing how long I had my baby teeth for. It's like a little embarrassing, honestly. My big girl teeth just didn't wanna grow in. Also, Hemoplapper, thank you for $5. A year ago, you said that a great place to pick up women is the Asian beauty section at Marshall's. Going in 2025, happy to say, at least my skin is nice. And that will bring you one step closer to a woman. That will bring you one step closer to women. Yeah. Did you get any money from the Tooth Fairy? Oh, I wish. You know what? I wish I kept, if anything, I wish I kept my baby teeth. Because now I just have like a very specific fascination with the preservation of like life and animals. So I think if I still had my baby teeth, like in a jar or something, it'd be really fun just to look at for me. You know? You could always get some from someone else. That's true. But my nephews never want to spend time with me. But yeah, New Year's reflections. So I kind of wanted to keep this mostly to personal stuff, I guess, rather than work and analytics. Surprising, shocking information. I know. Oh my God, Dizzy Dokuro not talking about optimization and her work life. That's crazy. But I did wanna. I feel like 2024 was a big year for me. So I did want to reflect on things a lot more holistically. And just kind of go over major life developments. 2024. 2024. This is work related. This is vaguely work related. Was a year that I managed to start VTubing full time, which was a pretty big accomplishment for me. Because I'm very risk adverse, to be honest. I'm very risk adverse. I think just the fact that I did it might seem brave and courageous, but like it was a big deal for me not really having a safety net this year. Yeah. Who are you and what have you done to Dizzy? Shh. Congrats, Dizzy. Yeah, thank you. Yeah, it was a pretty big deal, but it's been working out so far. And the channel has grown a little bit. But I think it's just one thing I noticed this year is a lot of bad things happened. And normally when bad things happen, I'm pretty quick to shut down if I'm being completely honest about it. But this year, I think I managed to bounce back pretty quickly every single time. And be pretty consistent about it. My coping mechanism is basically throwing myself into work, which unavoidable given the circumstances. But I think one of the reasons I was able to bounce back so quickly this year is for the few good things that did happen to me. One of the really great things is I really managed to surround myself with friends who love and care about me this year. So I'm very grateful to those relationships, and I hope that I'll be able to continue nurturing them. If you had asked me like a few years ago, honestly, I would say if I'm being like blasé about it, I guess, that most of my friendships were friendships either of circumstance or of gain. Not for myself, not necessarily for myself, because I'm someone who's very weak to the weak. I will be weak to the weak, and I will be strong towards the strong, and that's just the sort of morality that Father Bug has instilled in me. But I often like if someone shows weakness and vulnerability in front of me, I'll often like cater to them. Like that's kind of how I am in general. So I do find that it's pretty easy to misunderstand me because I have a harsh way of speaking as well. I can be very harsh when I speak, but it comes from a place of care most of the time, and it comes from a place of love, and it comes also from a place of I'm not the kind of person who's gonna hide how I feel about a person, if that makes sense. So I tend to get I don't want to say taken advantage of necessarily, but I tend to be misunderstood, I think. And because people misunderstand me, which is fine. I don't know how to change how I'm, I can't change the way I'm perceived, right? I can't change the way I'm perceived, unless I seriously develop myself, and we're kind of past that age. But I get misunderstood a lot, so I think people think, oh, that my relationships with Dizzy are very transactional, and they treat me accordingly. And I do get my feelings hurt. From time to time by it. But I think the friends I have now have been really good about showing me that they care about me in ways that aren't transactional, in ways that aren't just like, you scratch my back, I scratch yours. And I'm forever gonna be grateful for that. Yeah. Peopling is just plain hard sometimes. No, I agree. Still won't get tested for autism, though. Still won't get tested for autism. Even parasites have feelings. Okay, don't get ahead of yourself. Don't get ahead of yourself there. Sometimes. It's a sometimes thing. But yeah, I'm really grateful for all the friendships I built this year. Other good things that happened. Okay, I wasn't actually expecting this one. This is also kind of work related. But give me a pass. Give me a pass, cuz I was not expecting to be able to build my stream endurance as high as it is now. Like, chat, it's legitimately an amazing thing for me. It's legitimately an amazing thing. I know you're what endurance? I know about that. You're probably thinking, what endurance? What endurance? When I first started streaming, 2 hours was hard. Like 2 hours was really hard, especially because I was working 2 jobs at the time. So like very often, like I'd finish work, I'd like set up for a stream as fast as I can, and then I'd just go, and then like within 30 minutes, I'd be like drained for the life of me. Like brains, give me all your brains type beat, right? And now, like, I can go 3 hours sometimes. Pretty consistently. I've streamed like 6 hours this year. I stream like twice a day sometimes. And the first hour, it just flies by. It just flies right by. So I really wasn't expecting it to happen at all. Because I tried the entirety of, like, my first year here. To, like, just build that stream endurance. And it was so difficult for me. I couldn't for the life of me do it. Like, I didn't have energy in the tank for it. And I tried everything. I tried working out more. I started drinking more caffeine. Like, I'm an actual coffee addict now. I tried eating before streams. I tried not eating until after streams. I tried sugar. I tried snacks. I've tried a lot of things. And then I don't know how it just clicked, but eventually it just clicked, and now I can just yap. I can yap and yap and yap and yap, and suddenly it'll be like not only 1 hour, it'll be 2 hours. And I know it's not a lot. I know it's still not a lot. But I'm really proud of myself for it. I'm really proud of myself. It's like boxing, believe it or not. You have to relax and not blow too much energy right off the back. So what finally did it? I don't know. I actually don't know at all. Maybe Ellen? It might have just been Ellen. It might have been Ellen. I think part of it is I started watching a lot more streams this year just because I've had more free time to do so. I've started watching more VTubers stream, and guys, I don't know if I've ever mentioned this. I am definitely afraid of dead air. Like, I've always been definitely afraid of dead air. And then I started watching other streamers, like successful streamers, and I realized you can have time to breathe. You can have time to breathe. And that unlocked something in my brain, I think. Dead air? Yeah, like when I just go. Because I think part of my endurance problem, like, chat, I'm being like 100% serious right now. I'm being 100% serious right now. I think part of my endurance problem is I wasn't breathing in air when I streamed. Like it just was not reaching my lungs. Unironically, like debuffed by manual breathing. Local VTuber discovers need to breathe. Whoa, 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 whoa! The VTuber breathing technique. Yeah. Through your nose. That can't be healthy. Probably wasn't. Probably wasn't. And that's probably why I only had a maximum stream endurance of like 2 hours. Are you breathing right now? Well, now that you mention it, now that you've mentioned it, like I have to cast. It's like casting manual breathe on me. Now I'm like hyper aware of it. Now I'm gonna start breathing through my mouth. Guys, don't make me a mouth breather. Come on. Come on. Psychologically defective. That's why I'm in this job. That's why I'm in this job. Wonder how many brain cells that costs. Ooh, scary question. I don't know. How many are left? Citrus, thank you for $5. So what does it mean that you're going to go stream for stream with Lumi this month after all? That I'm gonna have to download a lot more games to play. I'm gonna have to do that, or I'm gonna have to like pick up some hobbies outside the house so I have something to talk about on streams. Just play some Machine Head. What's that? What's Machine Head? What's that? Also, Swab, thank you for $5. I've heard of autoerotic asphyxiation, but that's ridiculous. I don't know. I just feel like when I'm on camera or when I'm in front of a person, because I do this in real life too. I do this in person too. I feel the need to yap constantly. Or even when I'm alone sometimes, I'll get too quiet and I'll just start making noises because I feel like I need it. So I'm pretty proud of that. I'm pretty proud of how far I've come in terms of stream endurance and also my ability to breathe non-manually. Nora Eclipse, thank you for your super chat. I knew she was gonna say something weird. What was weird about what I said? What was weird about what I said? ADHD moment. Okay, I'm going back and forth on this. I'm going back and forth with if I should actually get diagnosed or try to get a diagnosis for that, because I'm pretty sure that I may be ADHD, and I'm pretty sure it's getting infinitely worse. Would you do anything differently? Well, hopefully I wouldn't lose my phone as much. Hopefully I wouldn't lose my phone and subsequently drop my phone as much. Because what happens is I every single day without fail, it does not matter where I am, what I'm doing, I'll put my phone down, forget where I put it, walk around the house or wherever I happen to be, look for my phone, not find my phone, and then eventually smack it off whatever surface I have put it on. So for the interest of my own wallet, for the longevity, and for the longevity of my phone's life, I feel like I might need meds. Apache, I'm no doctor, but I've just assumed you were diagnosed with ADHD all this time. You have no idea how often I've gotten that. Also, Nora Eclipse, thank you for your super chat. That super chat was about gazing at your baby teeth. That's not weird. That's not weird. I think you're just a cat girl. Dizzy medicated would be insane. That or knocked out. No, I think both things might be good for you. Harkins, thank you for 17 months. If you do, it could help you learn about yourself, find some suitable coping skills. The confirmation is always nice. The confirmation is the scariest thing because without it, I can pretend I'm a normal girl. Dizzy is a real girl too. Dizzy is a real girl too. Swab, thank you for $2. My mom does the same thing. You're just female. Suave, so about your mother. She may want to go see a doctor. It also could be brain fog, right? But I feel like I'm not, because I can do work. I can like sit down, do work pretty consistently too. It's just like, I have very bad spatial awareness. Like I don't know where things go. I don't know how things are material and exist. Be careful with meds. Once you go on them, it can be tough to come off of them. Yeah, that's one of the things I'm worried about too. Another thing is I'm quite frail right now. So I'm kind of scared getting on anything right now because I don't know what sort of physical side effects I should be expecting. And I guess that's a topic we can get into right now. So chat, if you were here earlier during the waiting screen, I mentioned that I had a very boring New Year's Eve right up until bedtime. Spider Dude, thank you for $5. Consider if a diagnosis will mess with your mental. A certain pawn wolf lost it on stream when she scored high on the online TISM test. I have no idea how she did know. I just don't know how she did know. I have ADHD, autism, and dyslexia, and you're proud. Increased heart rate. Ooh, yeah, that's not good. That's not good. Yeah, but here's the thing. So I had a very boring New Year's. What did you do, chat? What did you do? I sat at home and I watched the new season of Squid Game 2 until it made me uncomfortable, which was pretty quickly. And then I did my call-in with a countdown stream. And then after New Year's, I prepared for bed. And that was basically my entire New Year's. Up until my mental breakdown. Up until my 1 a.m. mental breakdown. How do you like Squid Game? Not at all. Played Girls Frontline 2 and 8 pizza. That sounds like a fun night. That sounds good. You barbecue? That sounds good too. Sounds like fun. Sounds normal. Are you doing okay? Maybe? It's gonna sound really silly. It's gonna sound really silly to you guys. So what had happened was, I was getting changed to get into my pajama jams before bed. And I usually like just change in the bedroom, right? But I was changing in the washroom because I was gonna brush my teeth too and just like do everything all at once and go to bed. And so in the washroom there's like a large mirror, right? And so as I was changing, I looked in the mirror and I was just like, hey, that's funny. My shoulders look really small. My shoulders look like really, really small right now. Not saying I'm a linebacker or anything, okay? Not saying I'm a linebacker or anything. But like, they were looking very delicate. And I got kind of worried, so I pulled out a scale. And it's only been like 2 months. Because I weighed myself in October after visiting family. Or October or November. Early November-ish. After visiting family. Because I had gained some weight. And that's a good thing for me. That is a good thing for me. But today, or last night, or I guess it's today because it was like at 1 a.m. I was looking in the mirror and I noticed that my shoulders were awfully small. And so I pulled out the scale. And I won't say exactly how much I weigh. But somehow, in the span of 1 to 2 months, I've lost about 12 pounds. And my lifestyle hasn't seen any major changes. So I freaked the fuck out and collapsed to the floor crying. And so that was my New Year's Eve. So we're off to a rough start. But that means surely it's up from here, right? Surely it's up from here. How many calories do you eat a day? See, that's really hard because I haven't been tracking it. But my diet hasn't changed. I have breakfast, lunch, and dinner. Right? And that hasn't changed. And it like it's not normal. Right? It's not normal to lose that much weight in such a short period of time. So I'm okay right now. I'm doing okay right now. But when I saw the scale, I kind of freaked it. Because it was at a point where it was just like, am I going to have like cardiac arrest? Also this year we had like a breast cancer scare. Do I need to go back and get tested again or screened again? And I didn't have a very good night. You sure you don't have a tapeworm? I think they're incredibly uncommon where I live. But yeah. Did you double check with another scale? I don't have another scale. I only have one. So I'm back on the weight gain diet. Right now, just cause I'm a little worried for myself. But it's scary. It was scary because I think this is the lowest weight I've ever been in my adult life. And this is I don't like this. This is very like woman-minded of me, right? This is very my soft feminine brain of me, but yeah, I don't really like seeing how small my shoulders got, and I don't like I feel like I can feel every single bone in my body right now, and it makes me a little worried. Become a couch potato. I was actually thinking of going to the gym again. I was actually thinking of starting to go to the gym again, and not doing cardio, but just doing weightlifting, because weightlifting, strength training is usually good for putting on some mass. And also, I think that added activity will help with the weight gain, because I'm trying to double my caloric intake right now. Inferno Sax to PQ for 13 months. Good evening. Add baby cream to your coffee or tea. Eat more meat. Blood tests can show a lot of these days for parasite and cancer early warning. So, yeah, I'll probably give the doctor a call tomorrow, and I'll probably stop by McDonald's on my way home after family dinner today. Yeah. Unironically, exercise can make you hungrier and gain you weight. Yeah, that's kind of a goal. Consult a nutritionist, maybe. I don't know the first place to start with that. I don't know the first place. I just want to get... I'm going to start with just trying to up caloric intake right now and seeing if that does anything, and probably get some blood work done. And it'll be those too. Yeah. I wouldn't worry yourself too much over it. Just go to the doctor, right? It's all things that I know can be fixed and addressed because thank God, thank you to the miracle of science. But in the moment, like, I just felt my heart. I felt my heart like absolutely sink. Just like absolutely like. Had I found out about this in 2024, I'd probably go out on a limb and say this was the most heartbreaking incident of 2024 for me. But unfortunately, I found out about this an hour after midnight. And so it's the most tragic. It is probably the most heartbreaking incident of 2025. Which is good in a way, which if we're being optimistic about it. If we're being optimistic about it. At least there's nowhere but up to go from here. Unless I gain another fucking... Unless I lose another 12 pounds, in which case I'm dead. And I'm sorry that this is the stream you have to remember me by. Most tragic yet? Please do not wish worse upon me. Please do not wish worse upon me. There are also high-calorie drinks if you struggle with eating more solid food. If you have any you recommend. If you have any you recommend other than protein drinks, that helps. Blink, thank you for $10. Bulking season, get those gains. Thank you. Heavy cream, not baby cream. Thank you. Honda Man, thank you for $20. Dizzy double burger fun. Thank you. Lemo, thank you for $5. If you get more concerned and ironically start tracking your calorie intake, it's the biggest difference you can make on your own. No, I do track it. We're at... Would you like to know my caloric intake for the day? We are currently at... Not including drinks, because I haven't been tracking any of my liquid. 700? Around 700. Which is like on... I haven't had dinner yet, guys. I haven't had dinner yet, which isn't bad. 700 for the day thus far isn't bad. Double that? That's low? It's like breakfast and lunch, guys. It's like breakfast and lunch. 12,000 is the recommended minimum for women. Yeah, and after dinner, it's gonna hit 1,400. You know that, right? You know that, right? Chat, I'd like to also add on the fact that I am not American. You wanna go for a minimum 1,500? Yeah. I'm trying to get up to like around 2,000 per day right now, ideally. Just so I can start maintaining my weight. My metabolism's also fairly fast, so I burn weight super easily, which might be the problem. I'm a little scared. It might have been work-related stress. I was a little scared that it might be work-related stress. But the whole plan for 2025 was to take a step back from official programs. And now I have medical justification for it, so that kind of helps, right? Zephyr, thank you for the super chat so far. I don't know if you have them, but C4 Restorative Wellness has changed my life completely. Nutritional-wise, it's the best way. Oh, that's interesting. That's interesting. Oh, look at that. Thank you. Composer, thank you for $50. Bruh, get yourself an M burger. I'm gonna eat a lot for dinner. I'm gonna eat a lot for dinner is the plan. And I don't know, maybe I should just start like... Maybe I should just start drinking oil, like unironically. Cause Italians do that, right? They just take like olive oil shots. Maybe I just need to just start drinking straight oil. I could sneak it into my milkshakes. I could sneak it into my milkshakes, maybe? No, don't do that, do they? Just olive oil, just olive oil. I'm not drinking like fucking crude oil, okay? I'm not diving into the fucking streets of Canada in the sewers or anything and like making gutter oil. I'm not making homemade gutter oil, guys. I'm not making homemade gutter oil. Eric Jimenez, thank you for super chat. So we become architects this year? Maybe we add like a eat and go every stream or something. Maybe we add an eat and go, because then like it'll force me to eat during streams, and then you guys can help me get back to a good place. We'll see. Olive oil shots are for the vitamins, but that requires good olive oil. Oh, that's gonna be expensive. Sculling olive oil is too Chad. Consult your local panko before adding oil to your diet. Better eat more protein. That's a thing too. I think I naturally eat pretty healthy. Like, and unfortunately, I eat pretty healthy and I take my multivitamins. I do take my multivitamins, guys. But unfortunately, I usually eat pretty healthy. So I lean to a mostly vegetable and protein, like clean protein-based diet. So a lot of fish, a lot of like the leaner cuts of meat, like steak, and like a lot of chicken. So maybe I just need to start making burgers or something. Just burgers. Burgers and fries, burgers and fries, burgers and fries. Also, fattier cuts would be easy. I don't like it. I don't like the taste. I don't like the taste of fatty meat. I don't like it. I do like steak raw. I do like raw steak. I just don't like the taste of fatty meat. Like, I don't like bacon that much. I like sausage. I like sausage. But I am not a baconator type girl. I'm not a baconator. I'm not a double cheese baconator. I'm more of like a... And can you wrap that with lettuce? I'm more about can you wrap that with lettuce? Sausage is great though. I like sausage. I really like... This is stupid. This is really stupid. I really like making breakfast sausage because I like arranging it as a face on my plate. So you get like 2 sausage, right? And you get 1 sausage as a smile, and you cut the other sausage in half and you use that as eyes. I like it. She's on chat at heart. Yeah, when I do it, I'm just like, it's a good thing I live alone. It's a good thing there's no one here to see this. How much do you like sausage? Do you like pancakes? Yes, I like pancakes. Do you like waffles? Yes, I like waffles. Do you like French toast? Yes, I like French toast. Can't wait to get a mouthful. Is it something like that? Is it something like that? Sausage and eggs for breakfast. I don't like egg. I don't like egg. Egg gross. Egg gross. I like marinated eggs. I like ramen eggs and stuff. So maybe I need to just pre-cook more of those. You might get a few streams, Ben, where I'm just like fucking mixing sauce and trying to soft boil eggs and stuff. I'm just gonna be like, chat. Okay, give me like Sorry, I'm late for stream. Just give me like another 10 minutes. I'm almost done peeling all my eggs. Don't be picky, eat eggs. No! No! Fun fact, I'm really bad at peeling eggs. So it takes me a really long time. Just eat the shell. Extra crunch. David Lee, thank you for $5. You might be losing bone mass and should ask a doctor about it because it can be due to many factors. That's terrifying. That's very scary. Chicago style pizza can be low-cal, super protein. I need high calories, though. I need high calories. I'm fine dirty bulking. I have nothing to lose, okay, guys? I literally have nothing to lose. And I just need to gain all the weight right now. Yog the Eldritch Gentleman, thank you for $4.99. Stream idea. Chat sends you their recipe and you cook them. I am going to butcher your mother's cooking if you do that. I am going to butcher it. Switch out milk for half and half. Maybe I should just use full cream. But yeah. Lord, thank you for $5. Just straight up drink a bottle of maple syrup. Easy and very Canadian. I think I'd have a heart attack on the way down. Also, Night Protector of Chubas, thank you for $20. A few years ago, my dad was going for chemo and lost his appetite, refused to eat anything. My mom would sneak canola oil into his fruit smoothies. He gained the weight back and he was none the wiser. That's sweet. That's really sweet of your mom to try and take care of him like that. Zero defects. You can get your metabolism lab tested. My wife turned out to be 18,000 calories a day while I'm 3,000 calorie days. We were the same size and age at the time. I have had my metabolism lab tested. It's very fast. I don't have any thyroid conditions. It's just very fast. Also, Composer, thank you for super chat. And did I miss anyone else? Apache, thank you for a super chat. Milk, heavy whipping cream, oats, spaghetti, and rice are all good for bulking. Learn your total daily energy expenditures as well to better track. I should probably do that. It's probably fairly low right now, though. And Red Goliath, thank you for my memberships. Start taking creatine monohydrate and eating a whole Walmart rotisserie chicken. Isn't creatine like... Doesn't it just make you gain water weight? Won't I just look pregnant? Am I just gonna end up looking super pregnant? Guys, I can't look pregnant. My mother will get her hopes up. We don't want my mother getting her hopes up. Dizzy, you weigh like 5 pounds. You can't look pregnant. Have you seen what child pregnancy looks like? Some generic name. Thank you for $2. If we give you money, will you go eat burger? I will eat burger. I will eat after stream. No, but Outreach Gentleman, thank you for $4.99. I see that as a challenge to make it recipe idiot proof. I don't know. I'm pretty stupid. Belly bump Dizzy, let's go. I think you guys are a little too excited about that. Your mom would drive you bonkers if she got the idea that you were with child. Unironically. Stub your face right now. Chat, will you feed me? Can you make it an airplane? Can it do a loop-de-loop? Can you make the chicken nugget do a loop-de-loop? so demanding, dang. Don't make me get fussy. Don't make me get fussy, baby. Dizzy, the spoon has hit the World Trade Center. Oh, no! No! For destruction! Ah! 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 Yeah. So, I don't know. I will say that the revelation that I've lost so much weight in such a short span of time, hopefully not bone weight, kind of changes the year for me. In a lot of ways, because I feel like if you were to ask me a week ago what I wanted to improve upon this year, there was this quote that really stood out to me, which was, if you're always looking for shortcuts, you'll never realize your potential. And I think that applies very, very well to myself, because I'm always kind of like, I've always been very full speed ahead. I've always just concentrated on what's right in front of me, and trying to reach it in the shortest time possible. And so I wanted to be more mindful about doing things quote unquote the right way, or doing things to completion and like just the quality of work that I'm putting out, rather than get everything done. Because I know I can get things done. I know I can work hard. But I think I also wanted to just, instead of just showing you guys I can work hard, also just show that I can do things skillfully, or, you know, improve on my areas of weakness a lot, rather than concentrating on the things that I can do well. But I think after the like little jump scare last night, I don't know if I should call it a jump scare. Probably because my weight jumped on the screen and I got scared. That I might take this next year to concentrate on health and just improving my health overall. In a lot of ways. I think I also like physical health aside. Probably like this is very lame of me. I do more stuff for like my mental well-being. I don't have I feel like I don't have a lot of hobbies, if that makes sense. Like outside of work, like when I'm bored, right? Like when I get bored, I either read a little bit, or I do more work. And when I get bored of doing more work, I usually find new work to do. Work in Digimon, yeah, I do like Digimon. Writing yaoi fanfiction ties back into the reading. Reading is a hobby, yeah, but I'm very good at reading very fast. So I feel like I should challenge myself and find stuff that I want to try this year, I guess. And find more personal hobbies. And I think that's going to be really important to me this year. Just that, and getting my weight back up, probably. As for like work and career, right? Work and career. I don't know if this counts as work and career necessarily. I can see how they'd be like useful, but I do want to learn more things. I want to learn more things like Blender. I'd like to start learning another language or improve upon my languages. I do still want to like start my side projects and stuff, do side projects. But I think until looking at where things are right now, I think until my health is back, that's gonna take a back seat in terms of priorities. Yeah. And I wanna be more disciplined. I think I really wanna be more disciplined. I wanna stick closer to a set schedule and a set routine every day. I know I don't necessarily need to, given my job and my career, and I'm pretty consistent as far as stream scheduling goes. But like things I've been inconsistent about or undisciplined about, like when I sleep, what I do when I wake up. Because realistically, what I should be doing when I wake up is like, you know, morning routine, like washing my face, brushing my hair, eating something for breakfast. But what I actually do most mornings is I wake up, check my work messages for an hour, reply to my work messages, and then maybe get around to food and water after that. So I think that has to change in 2025. I think that has to change in 2025. Yeah. Streams are pretty consistent. Nothing wrong with a schedule. Yeah, I hope so. You should find a tabletop RPG group. Maybe start one up with your in real life friends. It's a great hobby. All my friends in real life are so busy. A lot of them actually are in relationships or just started relationships recently. So I haven't been spending too much time with them, which works because I've been pretty busy with stream schedule. Kuro Kitsune Yuki, thank you for $10. Wishing the best for you, Dizzy. I hope 2025 treats you well and delivers loads of success and fun. You're an absolute treasure and we're lucky to have you. Oh, thank you. Inferno Saxon, 3D modeling to 3D print, planes to Digimon model kit. I could just buy model kits, but it's expensive. I think I'll probably try a fitness class of some sort. I don't know. I don't like cooking. That's a thing. I really wish I was one of those people that loved baking or like loved cooking and like trying new ingredients. But I don't have that passion, so it's like very rudimentary, very, very rudimentary cooking skills. Yeah. Zumba with MILFs? Yeah, that's what I'm thinking. Maybe Zumba with MILFs. But Zumba is very like high cardio, right? Zumba is very high cardio, so maybe something else. Who knows? Maybe I should just become a weightlifter. Bodybuilder. Yeah. Maybe just a bodybuilder. Sad bee collecting. I don't think sad bee collecting is a real hobby. I'm very sorry, Mima. I do not think sad bee collectionism is a real hobby. Jigsaws. I'll have to do them on the floor, and that might be hard on my knees. Boxing, that's so high cardio. What are you talking about? That's like the highest cardio ever. That's the highest cardio ever. Also, Tom, thank you for 14 months. New Year of Dizzy Love, thank you for a fun 14 months. Here's to many more. But yeah, maybe we could like write down 25 things. Let's start with that, because 25 things should be accomplishable. Let's write down like 25 things that we want to do in the new year. And we can do that together. 1 second as I just rearrange my pages and get this opened up. Okay, I'll see you in a second. Oh shit, wrong one! I'm not dead yet! Ta-da! I still haven't made new journal prompts. Yet. For January, so I'm actually just gonna hide this for now. We'll get back to the journal streams. I know they kind of fell off for a little bit. I know they kind of have fallen off. I don't know, is that good? Is that big enough? Okay. 25 for 2025. Okay, so 25 things that we want to accomplish. I guess me. But if you guys play it, if you guys come along, if you guys pull up your own like your own document or something, we can go for it together. 25 for 2025. Gain weight. Yeah, that's an easy one, chat. That's an easy one. Look for another puppy. See, I think that puts... Here's the thing. I would have been all for that. But I think right now, just because I'm going to be concentrated on me, I don't think it'd be good for me to have a dependent life form. Aside from my plants. Which, by the way, one of them has a new stalk that grew in. One of my plants has a new thing that grew in, and it's like growing really tall, and I'm really proud of it. I'll take a picture sometime to show you guys when it's like fully grown. Yeah. How much weight? I think like number one, like 12, anywhere from like 12 to another 20, 30 pounds is fine. Just another 12 to 30 pounds. I think 30 is really, really hard. But if I can gain the 12 back quickly, we can aim for a higher number. 25 is good. 25 would be great. Gain weight. I'm a really hard gainer. 2 pounds a week is max for healthy. Fine. Get your proper BMI weight. This would all be healthy. This would all be healthy, guys. Guys, I'm not trying to like I'm not trying to size up in jeans or anything. Unless it's for squats. But the 12 is like minimum. The 12 is like a minimum weight gain, because I would prefer to get those 12 pounds very, very, very quickly. Yeah. So you're trying to size up the top part. I should grab one of my bras. I gotta see if I lost boob mass. I'll be pretty bummed. I'm not gonna lie. If I lost any breast mass, I'm gonna be pretty bummed out. Let's see. Bras are expensive, Dizzy. Yeah! If I have to go down a cup size, what's the point of living anymore? What's the point of living? Good God, the boobas survive. Protect the boobas. Protect the breasts. Protect the chest. This is a national treasure. This is Canada's national treasury, everyone. So yeah, number one is weight gain. I still want to learn Blender. Should I go on 25 walks? Go on 25 walks? Is that like miles? Just like 25 scenic walks in a year? That's like 2 a month, guys. That's like two a month and a bonus walk. That's not that many walks. It's a lot for me. It's a lot for me. It's very doable, right? We gotta make these goals. Guys, I'm a VTuber. We gotta make these goals realistic. We gotta make these goals realistic to me. Shoops Gio, thank you for a super chat. Architecture arc is gonna be insane. Let's fucking go. Make it 250. I think my legs would give out. I think my legs would legitimately give out. You could try short walks around the block to start off. Okay, I just want to clarify. I do leave my house. I do go on walks to the grocery store. I do run errands. I just do not recreationally walk. I do not go outside and go, ah, what beautiful birds are fluttering across the sky today. What beautiful, beautiful birds. I do not sing with all the colors of the wind. Okay? I go from point A to point B and back. So I would like to do 25 scenic walks. And touch grass, yeah. Do I have to add scenic? Do I have to add scenic here? Goal-oriented. That's true. I go on goal-oriented walks. Just pace indoors. Sometimes I do. I get really twitchy a lot, so. Dizzy, note what animals you see on your walks. I'll come back with reports. There's not a lot of lights here. I don't live in an area with a lot of lights, so I kind of have to go walk in the morning. I actually wanted to go on a walk this morning, but then between all the official streams and then this one, I haven't found the time. So, you know. Starting tomorrow, 25 walks, 25 scenic walks for a year. What else? I wanna... It's gonna be really sad when I don't see a single animal on these walks. Walks. Evade the police 25 times. Get a boyfriend. Listen, we're aiming for achievable and realistic. We're aiming for achievable and realistic. 25 karaoke streams. Like I said. Achievable and realistic. A girlfriend then, unironically, probably more achievable for me. Let's see. I would like to make an effort this year to visit my friends more often. Yeah. I did pretty poorly. I think I did okay the year prior. I think I did okay in 2023 seeing my friends more often because I lived closer to them. But this year I've been pretty bad since I moved further away. Yeah. So I'd like to visit my friends more often. Get better at messaging people first. This has way more to do with my personal life than it does my work life. I'm very bad at calling my mom usually. I'm very bad at calling my family. Usually I wait for them to call me. It's also just because our work schedules are incompatible, but I have a little bit more flexibility. Visit Japan this year? Is that achievable? Dude, okay. I can say this now. When I was a wagey, I very often had to travel there for work. And like, I know, I'm very lucky. I'm very lucky to have had a job where I could travel frequently. Somehow still haven't picked up any of the language. But god damn it, am I sad? Am I sick? Am I sick of Japan? The food and me do not agree with each other. The food and me do not agree with each other. And I think it's different. If you're there for leisure, I think the experience is totally different if you're there for work. If you're there for work, you are stuck in the like shittiest little hotel. The shittiest little business hotel. Okay? And you only leave. You only leave to go to seminars and meetings. So if I do go to Japan, I hope it's for personal. I hope it's for personal. So I don't know. Is there anywhere I'd like to go? Is there anywhere I'd like to go for personal travel? Italy or France? That's expensive. Hawaii? Working vacations don't sound fun. That's because they don't exist. That's because the working vacation is a lie. Either you are there for vacation or you are there for work. You never actually do both. Tahiti? Guys, I don't have Tahiti money. You know what? I'd like to... go see a sports game. I haven't seen a sports game in like... probably like 10 or so years. I don't think I've seen a sports game in like 10 or so years. So I think I'd like to go see a sports game live. Yeah. Sports ball. A sports ball. Probably like an NBA game. I know there's like it's the season, right? Tickets are on sale. Hockey. I actually almost never watch hockey, unfortunately. Much less expensive than a plane ticket. Well, depends what I want to go see, right? Depends what I want to go see. If I want to watch like baseball or something, I'll probably have to book a flight. But take me out to the ball game. Take me out to the game. Buy me some. What is it? Buy me some pretzels. Is it pretzels? And Cracker Jacks at the old ball game. Not hockey, fake Canadian. I just never got into it. Hot dog, peanuts. Buy me some peanuts and Cracker Jacks at the old ball game. I guess we could blend some work goals onto this. I think we could do some work goals, I think. Maybe 2 videos a month. Put out 2 videos a month on minimum. I'd like to... Okay, how numbery am I allowed to be? Does he can and will you read 25 BL comics? Yeah, but that's not a goal. That's just an inevitability. You put 4 a month with Phase Weekly. Oh, those are streams. Those are different. I'd want to do like additional content. I did put a video today. So that's 1. That's number 1 for January. That's the first one for January. Numbers. All the numbers. Hmm. See, there's a big milestone that I want to write down. But if I write it down and I don't hit it, I feel like it's gonna be really embarrassing. But it's kind of hard to hit it. No more than 3 workplace incidents. No promises. What, 100K? Yeah, I want to write it down, but it's really the hard one. 50K for sure. I mean, at that point, that's just inevitability. Put it anyways. Okay, let's break that down. 45. I'm at 45 right now, so I would need 55,000 subs. So if we divide that by 2, that's like what, 4.5? 4,500 subs a month. If I break that down 4 weeks in a month, I'm looking at like 1.5? 1K a week, basically. It's a hard one. It's a hard one for sure. It's a hard one, but we'll try our best. Get on that shorts grind. Oh god, I'm so bad at making shorts. I think it's because like I don't have a zoomer brain. Nor do I have like the vocal dexterity to speak that quickly. Unless I'm like high on sugar. In which case like I'll manage, but it's a rough one. 25 collabs. I think I'd be happy with 12. To be honest, I think I'd be happy with half of that. This is nothing against other streamers. I'm just a huge introvert. Like I'm very much just a huge introvert. So I think I'm okay with 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Not even halfway there yet. Shy slug. I think it takes more energy for me to participate in a collaboration than to run an event. I might be in the wrong line of work, who knows? Dizzy, isn't Eber your boyfriend? We prefer life partners. Thank you, Iron of Spoon, for the super chat. Let's see, what else? I'm very bad at getting up on the weekend. I'm really bad at getting up on the weekend. So I feel like 10 a.m. is not too harsh. Right? Because I always sleep in on the weekend. It's so bad for me. Chat. And then I always regret it. Because I don't get to enjoy my full weekend. I don't get to enjoy the full weekend because I get up at noon. You know? So I think 10 a.m. is pretty generous. The only time I wake up early is when I want to go shopping. I'm a girl! I constantly want to go shopping! But I stream too late to go shopping in the evening. And I don't get up early enough to go shopping in the morning. I'm God's EPS warrior for real. No! Will you go to bed earlier though? I'm probably one of the phase girls who go to bed the earliest in the company, if I'm gonna be honest. Like, I always wake up and I'll have missed like a giant conversation or like a VC call or something. It's like a near constant thing in my life. The bar is pretty low. So I think no, but we'll see. How long do you sleep on weekends? Well, I'll stay up a bit later usually, but I won't get up until noon most of the time. I won't get up until noon. What else do I want to try for the new year? Okay, this is also a girly one. Since we mentioned shopping. I have not been doing my makeup. Very often. But when you feel good. Okay, this is girl logic, okay? When you look good, you feel good. And I want to feel pretty. I want to feel pretty. At least 4 times a month I want to feel pretty. Clothes make it a man. Yeah, and a little bit of blush turns me from a fucking corpse into a real human being. So I want to do my makeup 4 times a month. Nails and hair twice a month. You think I have twice a month hair money? As a dude, we feel that as well. Understandable. I support this girl. Yeah. You're always pretty. Like a 7 on a good day. Like a 7 when I haven't eaten a bag of chips and an instant noodle cup right before bed. And I don't wake up looking like a pufferfish. Oh. Hey man, a 7's pretty good. That's what I'm saying. Listen. If it weren't for my horribly disfigured arm, I'd be beautiful. Oh, my horribly disfigured arm. But, okay. What else? Let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. So we need 14 more. Gain weight, learn Blender, put out 2 videos a month on minimum. I already participate in a lot of events and host a lot of events. Play Digimon. If there's a new game, comes out, less TikTok. Okay, guys, we're not trying to make the impossible happen here. You're not trying to make the impossible happen. Do more songs? Ah! Ah, my kryptonite! My kryptonite! Do a cover. See, I owe you one. I owe you guys one, so do... The one I owe you, and you get one more. You get one. And I'll write solo. I'll write solo, because I think a few members of Phase Connect have non-consensually volunteered me to group projects. So I'll try to do 2. Okay, I think that's 12. So halfway there. Halfway there. Almost done. Voluntold. Yeah, voluntold me too. Voluntold. I was also voluntold to do Shukamuka, but I didn't end up recording for it. Realistically, my vocals probably would have been scrapped anyways. Okay, next. Is Zumba a goal? Oh, it should be. Try out. Try out. Four new classes. Fitness, craft, etc. Also, I'm so sorry about my horrible fucking formatting. I'm very inconsistent. You can meet the Zumba moms. 3D free Dizzy concert with dancing. All right. That's a little too ambitious. That's a little too ambitious. We gotta work our way up. We gotta work our way up. Okay. Pilates is fun. I need to get back into it. Pilates. Hot yoga. I do like hot yoga. I haven't found a good place for yoga near me though. What else is something I could try out? I guess I could try out rock climbing. I guess, but what if I break my delicate shoulders? How many new models this year? What a pain. Do you have finger strength? Not currently. Not currently. Last year was 3 new models. I only had the one. What do you mean? I only had the one costume changed. Yeah. One new model would be nice. Oh, I did have a chibi. I did have a PI one. I feel like chibi was done in 2023. But I did have Navi, and then I had the 3D. The baby I think was 2023. Do more conventions? It depends. I think if I do conventions, that's not so much a goal of mine as it is just something that will naturally play out. Yeah. Oh, I wanna... This isn't really a goal, but I guess we'll put it down here. I do want to update my stream assets this year. I do want to update those, and I think organize OBS. No, you never know. You never know when you're gonna need a RAM screen. You'll never know when you need a RAM screen. New emotes? You guys get those every year. You guys get those every year, though. Let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. 11 more to go. 11 more. Oh. I'm pretty good about skincare. But I do get lazy some nights and I'll just wash my face and moisturize. But I'd like to start doing a little bit more. So maybe do my full skincare routine every night. Very important. Yes. Any merch goals? I could use a Dorb keychain. That's very specific. Maybe skip a bottle of liquid needles? Absolutely the fuck not. That stuff keeps me young. That stuff is keeping me beautiful. Isn't that hella expensive? Well, you know. It's this or sad bees and I choose this. It's this or sad bees and I choose this every single time. Oh, I already put that. Get better at messaging people first. I would like to... Oh, you know what? This one's pretty important. I order in a lot. I order food in quite a bit. It's very wasteful. I know. The good thing is like... The good thing is I don't eat much. So I can like... I can make things last. But if I'm trying to gain weight, it will be expensive to order in more. So I'm gonna try and cook dinner at least twice a week. Only twice? You have no idea how often I eat leftovers. Or like instant meals. You have no idea. Chicken nuggets? Chicken nuggets are my friend. A frozen dumpling? Best friend in the world, okay? But I should have more fresh food. How long does a small pizza last you? I usually get a medium, but probably like two days or so, 2 or 3 days. Probably like 2, closer to 2. Yeah. Pizzas are, I swear to God, they're cutting down the sizes of pizza. I swear to God, we're purposely shrinking our pizza. We're purposely shrinking our pizza and putting lead in our water. To control the masses, guys. Control the masses. They, yeah. The Illuminati. Yeah, but I'd say pizza. Probably 2 days. Hmm. How do I get my metal minerals if I don't drink the lead water? Eat dirt. Just eat more dirt. You gotta eat the dirt, guys. Eat the dirt. Dirt. So yeah, cook dinner twice a week. And then the rest of the days I can have my takeout and my frozen dumplings. I do eat, like, I will, like, usually just, like, stir-fry vegetables on the side of everything. So I do get my greens in. What else? What else? I do not stretch enough. Like, genuinely. I just don't stretch enough. I'd like to get... I'm pretty naturally bendy. Like, I'm pretty flexible as is. But I don't have my full split right now. I don't have my full splits right now. So I'd like to get my full split back. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25 more. Talk to neighbors? Absolutely not. Stretching is surprisingly important. Yeah, you definitely start feeling it. So I like to do that. Finish a game. I finished a game. But can I finish another one? Do you have a pull-up bar in your place? Both can be useful to build upper body. I'm a girl! Woman! I am a woman! These are not pecs! These are memories made to feed other mammals! Baby mammals! Guys, if a girl has a fucking pull-up bar in her house, if your girl has a pull-up bar in her house and you don't live there, that is not your girl. I'm telling you that right now. If any of you are in a state of denial, clean your house first. Get your shit together first. Demonio, thank you for the membership. Mass Tanager, thank you for $5. How much do you bench, bro? Like 5. Lobster Dog, thank you for 14 months. How about fanfic writing stream? Really lean into cringe. Might be good for collabs. I think it's really hard writing and streaming at the same time. I think it's like incredibly difficult because it's like you have to have 2 streams of thought going. A whole 5. Yeah. I can bench a whole 5. Doesn't the bar weigh at least 40? Exactly. Can what you write be streamed? Only up to chapter 6. What else? Do more morning streams, maybe? Actually, you know what? See, because this one's hard. This one's hard, especially if I'm trying to, like, prioritize weight gain and stuff. Because then when do I find the time to eat? So I guess go stream Lumi in January. How many has she had so far? She's only had the one. About one this morning, right? Eat during stream. I don't want you guys to hear me chewing. I don't want you guys to hear me chewing. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19. Okay, we gotta go faster. I gotta make dinner time, guys. I gotta make dinner. I gotta make it to dinner. We heard you chugging? That's different. I don't mind drinking liquid like water on stream or juice or whatever. I do not. I don't like chewing. Which one of these are hobbies? Trying out 4 new classes? What else? What else? Maybe like... You're right, I should concentrate more on hobbies. I know 2 hours may seem excessive. But I am very stressed. I am very stressed. And I deserve 2 hours. I deserve it. Oh, that might be a good one, actually. Or... Yeah. Yeah, that's reasonable, right? That's reasonable. Yeah, actual work hours instead of 24/7. This is very good. This is very good. This is very good. This is very good. Do one nice thing for myself every month. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 22. Okay, 3 more. Only one? Guys, you know how hard it is for me to find time to do nice things for myself? One is an accomplishment. One is a huge deal here. Find praise for yourself every day. That helps some people. Ew! Ew, then I'm gonna go soft and squishy. You said something about language earlier. Yeah, but realistically, I'm not sure if I'll be able to accomplish that one. Realistically, I think that one's a little hard. Thinking. Okay, this one fell off. This one fell off towards the end of December, but I should journal at least once a week. Even if it's just like this on stream. Even if it's like this on stream. I want to write 25 short stories this year. I want to get back on my writing grind. Ganbatte, ganbatta. Ganba. We can't see it? My bad. There you go. Okay, two more. Come on. Come on, Dizzy. Think! Ah! Take off at least 1 day a month for rest? And die? I can rest when I'm dead. Try 25 new foods this year. I feel like there's not a ton of food that I haven't tried out there. I don't know. Like cuisine-wise, I think I've tried a lot of stuff. I'm not... Like, when it comes to what I want to eat in a day, I'm a little bit picky. And I just like plain foods, usually. But if it's like trying new things, I don't mind it. It's also okay to not reach a goal, still put them down. The concept of not reaching your accomplishments does not compute to my feeble bug brain. What do you mean? What do you mean? Oh, wait, this is a good one. How do I phrase it? Should be possible. 80. I don't know where the percent is. We're finding it. I think I should be able to do 80. If I account for my rent. Maybe 75 just to be safe. %80 is a ton. Yeah. I mean, even 50% is great. I think I already do. I already exceed 50. Guys, my cost for living are like my takeaway meals. And my skincare, and the occasional birthday gift for someone else. In the grand scheme of things, it might be like, I might have an expensive month here and there. But it's not that bad. On rent money. Spend more on food. At least get nails and hair done once a month. So your shopping is all just looking. Genuinely yes, because okay, when you go to malls, everything sucks now. Everything fucking sucks. Okay, I never set out to save my income. This is the first year that I've set out to save my income, and the only reason I'm doing it is I'm getting old. Everything fucking sucks in the mall. And my brain is fried. So I do not have a discipline to wait a week to try on a top. So if I buy something, I want to buy it in a brick and mortar store. And that's how I save most of my income. I don't mind ordering gifts. I don't mind like getting expensive gifts or ordering gifts. Because that's like there's like maybe 6 people in my life I actually have to buy gifts for. And the rest of it just fucking I just sit on. And unfortunately, I don't have any super expensive vices. I don't like plush animals like that. Alcohol is a tax write-off if you drink on stream. The only reason I would consider smoking is for content. Gambling scares me. My coffee is free. Absolute Econ Max? Well, you know, the thing is, I don't know how to invest any of it. You know, maybe that's it. Maybe I should start investing instead of just saving income. Learn stocks. Become stock maxer. I'm gonna become a stock maxer, yeah. I'm gonna put everything into NFTs. Have you not been investing? I have like some money in an ETF. But I don't know what ETF means. And I think that should tell you exactly where my problem lies. Yeah, I should learn what ETF means. I should learn what ETF means. Exchange traded fund. Exchange traded fund. Okay, today I learned. Just look up S&P 500 and invest in that. Is that an ETF? I think that's what I have. I don't know, man. Someone told me to do it once, so I did it, and so I just leave it there and I don't look at it very often. But I should probably know what these words mean. I should probably know what these words mean. Yeah. I think that's all 25. Yeah, I will be there for Dizzy Coin. You guys will buy Dizzy Coin. If you buy Dizzy Coin, I promise you'll make 1 million Dizzies. Buy Dizzy Coin. Thank you. Okay. Okay, I think that's all I have time for today, though. These might change. I don't know. I'm still not completely sold on them. But it was kind of fun talking about it with you guys. What else? Do I have any more streams this week? I do. I do have a stream this week. I think tomorrow I'm finally off. I think tomorrow I finally have a proper day off. So I won't be able to spend time with you guys tomorrow. But I'll see you guys this weekend. Same time on Saturday. And at my regular slot on Sunday. And until then, I love you. I miss you. And Happy New Year. Bye.